Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, Live, Life, and Tarot. This reading is for all Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Libra, we're taking a comprehensive look at your weekly forecast ahead for February 11 to February 15, 2019. I've already shuffled the cards and laid out the spread, as well as what your advice and guidance is for the week ahead. Additional clarifiers and more clarifiers will be pulled as we need to and as we go. So let's take a look at what's going on for you, Libra. So Libra, first of all, I want you to know that what you have popped out is this King of Cups. So the King of Cups energy is a water energy, the master of its suit. It's about feelings and emotions, but there's a focus on taking care of family, taking care of others. So I feel this is important for your week ahead, is to maintain mature emotions and make sure you are monitoring and doing all you can for your family. Of course you do, but pay attention to the details this week so that you have clear communication and everything that needs to happen for you and for your family this week is taken care of. I also feel that this week there's more of a feeling of you being more emotionally grounded this week. I feel that things have improved for you, Libra, in a way that allows you to feel more comfortable, more secure emotionally, and a little more stable than what you may have been feeling or experiencing before. For others of you, there is a need to be more emotionally grounded and secure and emotionally balanced, and to be more balanced in your day-to-day with what's going on in your world, and as it has to do with yourself and your family, to what needs to be taken care of. Okay? It's all about head and heart decisions for you and your family. So, moving on. The theme of the week for you in the week ahead, Libra, is you have death. So with death, Libra, what part of you, what part of your habits need changing? How do you feel disconnected with yourself and with others? Have you been neglecting your physical or emotional health? This is the theme of the week for you, Libra. So I feel with this being the theme of the week for you, Libra, some of you need to look at making changes around your health. You need to look at transforming your issues or concerns around your health. But this, with death, this is about you making changes, letting go of things. This is about you transforming situations. This is about you letting things end that you may have been holding on to. But this is the theme of the week for you, and this is water energy, and some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. I also feel that there is a focus on your health. Some of you have pre-existing health concerns or issues that more attention towards or action towards solving and fixing those health concerns and addressing them should be something you are doing at this time. Now, to help you with death in your changes and transformations and what you're letting go of, or what you're going to be doing with this week, you have intuition, which is the High Priestess energy, Major Arcana, water. I feel that it is important for you to follow your intuition this week with regard to what needs to be changed, or that you're looking at changing, what needs to be let go, or what you're looking at letting go, what needs to be transformed, or what needs to transition. Follow your intuition. I also feel that it's important for you, for some of you, Libra, to keep the secrets of your goals to yourself. Some things that you're working on, I feel you should be keeping close to your chest and not sharing it, because sharing it can cause some sort of change that you will not be happy with, or can transform the situation and not for the better. So follow your intuition and keep some of the cards you're playing close to your chest. So now, Libra, this energy is your focus for the week, and you have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is air energy. This is about thoughts. This is about stinking thinking. This is about strategy, planning, looking to escape. So I feel with the Seven of Swords here, there is a focus, Libra, for you during the week, for you to strategize and to come up with ways to address whatever concerns you may be facing that is causing you to have fears and worries around. For others of you, I feel that you are coming out of and moving away from any worries, fears, or concerns that was existing for you before, because now what was going on around that is now solved, and you are now feeling the effects of, the hard work and planning and strategy that you put into overcoming your worries and fears. And now there's like a healing of the mind where you're able to release a lot of those negative thoughts and negative energies that was around whatever you were dealing with. Now, as it has to do with your work, Libra, you have the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins is earth energy. Now, this can talk about family, stability, security, being practical. But with that Ten of Pentacles around your work, you have also the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is fire energy. It's about action, ideas, successful completions, harmony or disharmony. And I feel with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands here for you, Libra, as it has to do with your work, I feel that you feel very stable and secure with work, that you are very good at your job and successfully completing your work task. I also feel that there is a harmony for you at work. Now, for others of you, I feel that you are experiencing some sort of instability or insecurity around work because of some disharmony that has been brewing or is coming up for you around work this week. For others of you, there is disharmony within you because your focus is around your stability and security or your home and relationships, and there's imbalance there, and that is your focus, or that needs to be your focus, but it's occurring for you around work. Now, for home and family, Libra, you have this Three of Swords. What the shit? This is air energy, okay? With this Three of Swords, this is around thinking, but the Three of Swords also talks about hurt and pain and disappointment. And with that Three of Swords, you have the Wheel. And the Wheel of Fortune is a major kind of fire energy. So this is about shifts and changes. I feel for some Libras, you are upset about the inability to shift or change something. And so you are upset. And you're pissed. For others of you, I feel that you are upset and worrying and disappointed around the inability to change something that involves dealing with others in order to change it or shift it, and you've not quite figured out how to do that shit. And so, I mean, look at that Three of Swords. I feel like this has been something that is a disappointment for you and that you're very upset by, and this is something that is not new that you're dealing with for many of you. This is something that you've been dealing with, and you've been having trouble with how to transform it or change it, but also you've been having trouble maintaining your emotions about it. Like, I feel that you're going through extreme emotional reactions where one moment you feel really positive about whatever this is and how it's affecting you as it has to deal with someone else, and for others of you, as the shit just keep staying unsolved or you're not seeing what you want from it, like you're going into a really dark place about it where it's like, you know, you tripping real hard because you want this thing to change, you want it to shift, you want something to be handled. For others of you, I feel that you are worried and disappointed because by your actions with regard to what you're doing at home and around family, you have initiated communication in a way that has caused hurt or discomfort or unhappiness, and you are creating negative shifts in your world at home, or you are experiencing this by your family or some circumstance at home that is causing you to be upset and very focused on the disappointment that you're dealing with. Now, for a few of you, something that was disappointing to you, you are able to bring a change to it and shift it for the positive. And also, others of you where it has to deal with your involvement with others around something that was of a difficult communication or disappointment, it now is being rectified, it's now being resolved, and a positive shift is now occurring for you because you were able to come up with the tools needed to get what you want from the situation or to manipulate the situation and change it to get the desired result. Now, as it has to do with your money and finances, you have this Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is fire, energy, and action. A page also can bring news, but a page also talks about actions that allow for you to go in a new direction and a new way forward. With that Page of Wands, you have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is water energy. It's disappointment, is missed opportunities, it's needing a new opportunity, but it's certainly about not being happy with what you have. Okay, so with you having the Page of Wands here and the Four of Cups, what I feel is for some of you, Libra, you're not happy with the actions that you have taken with your money and finances, what direction you took your money and finances. For others of you, you are looking for new ways to take your money in a new direction so that you can be more satisfied about what you have with regard to your money and finances. I feel that you're dissatisfied with the state of your money and finances, and you are looking for another opportunity or in need of another opportunity around money and finances. For others of you, you are looking towards others to help you to bring your money and finances to a new direction. For others of you, there's a need to have a more creative idea that you can implement and put into action to avoid being unhappy about your money and finances. Others of you, an opportunity around your money and finances of you receiving money is delayed because whoever it needs to give you this money can't give it to you right now because they're waiting for money to come in themselves, for themselves even to give it to you. Now, as it has to do with your relationships, you have the Magician, which is a major arcana air energy. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. With the Magician here, this is about having all the tools to create what you want in your relationships. I feel with the Magician here, I gotta say, Libra, while there's a few of you that are manifesting what you want in a relationship, well, actually all of you are manifesting what you want in a relationship, but I feel that some of you are being very manipulative and tricky, using trickery in your relationships to get what you want in a relationship, or you being manipulated or tricked in order for someone else to accomplish something by this action towards you. I do feel for some Libras, you are looking at how to manifest what you need or want in a situation with regard to a relationship, because you are experiencing some sort of disappointment in the relationship. I feel that there's a communication that you are expecting to receive that you're not happy about, and you want to see what you can do to bring about the positive shift or change to get what you want from the situation, or this is happening to you. For others of you, I feel that someone is manipulating you. Someone is lying to you. I feel this is around a three-party situation. I feel that some of you are being lied to because someone is cheating, or you are lying because you are cheating. I feel that you are in the process of getting caught or trying to shift the situation so as to be seen innocent through lying and trying to manipulate and change and shift the situation, or this is happening to you, Libra. Now, what's coming towards you, Libra, is you have the Hangman. And this is the unexpected that's coming in for you. The Hangman is a major arcana. It's water energy. This is about looking at things from a different perspective. This is about sacrifice, surrender. This also can be about being stuck or experiencing delays, or not looking at something from a different perspective. But with the Hangman, you have the Hierophant, which is family. So the Hierophant, I feel, for some of you, you're dealing with a Taurus, or you have Taurus in your chart, and what's unexpected that's going on for you, I feel, Libra, is that there is a delay around a commitment, or there's no longer a delay around a commitment. I feel that also, Libra, some of you are trying to see something from a different perspective because you're trying to learn or teach something that's going on, or you find yourself unexpectedly learning something and it's causing you to see something from a different perspective, or whatever is happening to you that you weren't expecting, or either around commitments or family, or around institutions, or around some rules. You are surrendering or sacrificing, or you are feeling stuck by the situation. For others of you, you are refusing to surrender. You're refusing to sacrifice. You're refusing to see something from a different perspective because you are not happy with the rules or the status quo, and you want to see how to change it and have something else happen. Now, with regard to the energy and your role that you are embodying this week, is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords, this is air energy, communication, logic, strategy. I feel with the King of Swords here, Libra, your focus is to bring the end to bullshit. I feel that there are certain conversations that you need to have, or there's a lack of a conversation, a lack of communication, or there has been a communication that's been an issue, and Also, I feel you are bringing your A game this week to all areas of your life, where you are just cutting out the shit that no longer serves you. You are being very mature, fair, but firm about everything that you're dealing with. You're detaching emotionally from the situations that you're faced with, so that you can see something clearly and logically, and that you can address it and bring about the change that you need in a situation. For others of you, I feel that you are dealing with someone that you have been, I feel like you're dealing with some sort of institution, or someone that is, I feel it's around something that you bought and you don't have it yet, and you have tried to, be patient. You have been being patient. Hell, you're being patient now. But I feel that you just want whatever is going on around this transaction to come to a fucking end at this point. You're tired of it dragging out. You want to see change to it. You want the person to go ahead and fulfill their commitment. I feel that whoever you're dealing with did not fulfill their commitment. This is either through some sort of transaction, some sort of arrangement. This can be around family or an institution, or someone who is selling some sort of product or service, and you are waiting and have been mature, and you have been communicating, and you're waiting for somebody to get this shit right, to fucking fix it already. You're tired of waiting for it. You want to see the change about it. I also feel that you have been doing everything you can to, change the situation, to transform it and get the desired result. But I do feel this week with the Seven of Swords here is that you finally are going to see some sign or some answer that allows you to move away and move on in your mind about the situation. But you are focused this week on what you can change and transform, and to follow your intuition, and to keep your emotions balanced. I feel it's very important for you to maintain balanced emotions. So now let's take a look, Libra. It's what's going on for you. That is your guidance. And so your guidance for the week ahead in these energies is you have journey. And with journey, do things in a different way. Take a new route. Believe your life is only part of one long journey. Be prepared for adventure. Be prepared for change. Be prepared to adjust and to adapt. And that is journey. This is your guidance for the week ahead. Now, for your additional advice, you have debate, which is the Two of Swords. So I feel that for some of you, Libra, there's a need to make a decision. I feel that for some of you, you're at a crossroads, and with a decision or a choice, or with regard to some sort of communication with someone else. And I feel that before you make a decision, or if you have trouble with your decision, or you're at a stalemate, that there's a need to debate the situation, to deliberate over it for yourself, or with whom else it may involve. And through that debate, allow for you to see how you can change the situation, or to transform it, or if you just need to walk away from it and let it go, because it's not anything that you can move forward with. So I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.